What is going on, you lot? Midi here, guys. We've got a Mia build in the works here. Like, I've made a few little builds. I think the very first build I did is the standard for any warrior. With Mia, if you guys don't actually know, her third ability you unlock is Blood Rain. So a percentage of Mia's heavy attack is converted to prolonged bleeding damage. And guys, if you want to be getting sort of like 70 to 100k damage per game, I honestly feel like this build, this is it. Like, this is a really good build on her. And you got to take full advantage of the bleed damage. Now, if you guys don't know, you got last word, right? So the last hit of your combo causes increase of damage that goes up to 50%. So every melee weapon has 4 attack swings that they do. After the 4th swing, it does like a kind of little animation, but you can normally dodge and just, you know, keep the ball rolling with it. But what you want to be doing is on the very 4th hit, you want to land a heavy. As soon as you land that heavy, that's going to do more damage because it's the final hit, 50% extra. And then you're going to get the 10% damage converted to bleed damage for 5 seconds. Also, this bleed damage doesn't stack, so don't go around smashing like units constantly for the bleed damage. You know, you could just do a bunch of lights, then a heavy, get that bleed on them, you know, possess units, bosses, stuff like that. As long as they've got bleed damage, trust me, the damage stacks up. This is the build anyway. I had to take points of industrial strength, so she's not going to be as tanky as maybe like a Warrior Ash or Henry, but imagine her like a Scotty. She's just going to be that raw damage output. And I did make sure I've got heavy hitter on this just so it increases the damage even more. But if you're not a fan of that, you can of course take it off, but you're going to be doing less damage throughout the game. Now, that's the build. We're going to jump into a game, see how much damage I can actually rack up with this. As always, smash like on the video. Let's go. Oh, damn. Let's do it. Hey, I'm ready for this one. Now, I do really want to find a machete here. It's like going to be my #1 thing. Okay, hand axe to start off with. Not bad. So we've got 2 hunters this time, which I actually think is perfect. Because for the Plague Winger, she is just really good against just warriors in general. Kind of like puppeteer, it's the opposite. But the only problem is, if you pick 2 hunters and then you get someone else, it's just straight up pain. So I think for this first like week or 2, everyone's going to, you know, more or less 80% of the time pick Plague. If not, yeah, the synergy is going to be a bit meh. Okay, what we got? Chick. So Castle Candle Keep. That's the big massive tower in the middle, which is absolute pain to run up. Climbing up them fucking stairs takes about a year. I'm sick of it. There needs to be an elevator or something. Oh, here we go. It's not even up there. It's over here. I'm hoping that the demon doesn't check this. Not watched my advice and gone, oh, actually. Oh. Yay. That's crate. We are definitely going to need this crate just for the stamina. Take the explosive crossbow. Let's take the crossbow for now. I do wonder what would be better here. Maybe the hunting knife to start with or just a hand axe. Never decide. And he is owned. You lot can feel my pain running up this fucking bit. At least it's not at the top. You know what I mean? Could be worse. But then I think to myself, oh, but now we're here. Surely we should just go to the top. Normally at least 2 crates or 3 crates in this whole tower. Looting it's a joke. A joke! Oh. Chetty, yes. Perfect. Actually so glad I found that. I don't know if that's a loot spot. Like, it just appears there every time. Someone needs to make like a little map with every single location of where just the common weapons drop. So Scotty, you know, Mia, just characters that have benefits. To don't spawn with them, can just find them early. Just don't stop. Amulet. Need the shemps there. Ooh, boomstick here. I'm going to put a point into my shield here. I'm going to put all my points now into my melee damage so we can actually do something. Go. The biggest advantage you've got on Plague is just doing the objectives as quick as you can. Pablo rush strategy. It'll work, mate. I'm telling you. She's only good when she hits 10 and gets boss. And early on, that is painful. Fucking hell, we're free. We're home free of that fucking shithole. Be time. Piece is done. I mean, by the time I went up all the way up to the top to loot with that and come back down, I would have thought that someone would have got the map piece. But it's looting stage, isn't it? But Plague Bringer, if it was anyone else, I understand. But when it's Plague Bringer, got to be careful. So let's try this out. So we've got the machete. What do we do? 1, 2, 3, and then last one. Boom. That'll be the heavy attack you want to do. All castle walls. Fuck. They just love dragging me back here, don't they? Now, in castle walls, there are 3 spots that you can normally spawn. Right in the corner, like over here. This is what gets people the most when it spawns here. Petition to give warriors more stamina, please. I'm joking. The OP. Imagine it. One little change like that. Everyone's going crazy. Okay, we've got dark ones here as well, so bear that in mind. Alright, here we go. Right at the end. This is the one map piece that gets everyone. And I've won games with Demon just because they could not find us. Oh. Let's go.
Your group now holds.
Should be alright. Max melee damage now.
With these items.
A little bit we can jump off. Right, so we want the one that's closest to the castle wall, so definitely here first.
I'm going right now.
Definitely go there first, and then do the other one beforehand. Just so when we actually come back to the second point, we're going to be closer to the dark ones. It's going to be harder for Demon. Demon's level 7 now, which is it's alright. Still not level 10. I think as long as you don't get the Plague Bringer's boss on the very first objective, it's normally pretty easy. If he's level 11 by the time you've got 3 map pieces, you're in big shit. Let's go. Right at the bottom of the map. It's crazy. I think, honestly, we've looted like pretty well here. Ain't gonna lie to you. I've got full melee damage. I think I could put a few extra points into my shields because industrial strength not actually got as much strength, so I'm not going to benefit off that. I think going down the shield route is probably a bit more safer. Stand first, then melee damage, then shields. Let's go. Demon here, yeah, he's still level 7. He's obviously got this whole bit trapped out. I'm going to leave my car here so we can get away easier. At that point. Okay. Okay. Nice. He's probably going to possess me. Use my ability just so he can't possess. Okay, he just went to a mob anyway.
Inside its aura to speed the process.
Come over here. Come here, find me, boy. Let's get that heavy. Look at that. 300 damage with a bleed. That is mad. That is a lot. We need to try and kill as many units here, so our fear goes down. Another unit. Okay, he's just going for the elites, I think. Oh, he's opening the crate. Okay. That 1, 2, 3. Then the fourth one. Boom, heavy. Get a bit of bleed damage in there, and just continue with lights. Normally the way I'm going. Nice. Right. Now the Kellys are the only thing that I'm quite scared about. The 2 hunters.
Come check this out.
See, look, he's not level 10. Now he's 10. So let's see how he goes with it. Cauldron. He's going to not take any balance bar damage at all. Watch that. Should use your dodges properly here. Shield in. Nice. Drop him a cola. I feel like he probably needs that. Nice. Not pulled out his boss yet. I'm a bit curious why. Is he like, you're not leveled out something else? That bleed damage. I don't think the bleed damage stacks either. Test it out, look. Do 2 heavies on him. Pretty sure it don't. Yeah, it don't stack. So if it doesn't stack, it's better off just doing like, you know, your little light attack combo, then finishing with the heavy on the fourth swing. Fuck me, dude. These guys are so tanky. You got to remember, these elites, they're resistant to melee damage. Do you know what? I'm probably better off just shooting them. There we go. But he's wasted major time there. Right, next objective. Maybe loot this area really quickly if we've got a little bit of time.
Let's go.
Then, could loot tower actually. It's quite a good loot spot. Always a cola in that. There's a crate up there, isn't there? Ooh, pickaxe. That's so annoying because the pickaxe doesn't count as a thingy. The blunt one-handed. Whatever. We got to take it, haven't we? We can't not take that. Let's take that. Rest of special ammo. Let's get out of here. Meet up with the team on next point. It should be alright. I mean, there's fucking 3 of them. Right into the tree. Look at that. What are the chances? Get over here. Get this car spawning in. That's what I love about this map. Ain't no flipping cars here, boy. You can do that with Hot Wheels at home. Let's go. Now, I love the machete, but it's one of them things where if it's a legendary one-handed, come on. You got to take that opportunity. Keeping my eyes out for any coders I see on the way. Just in the corners. I have a little bit of a sharp eye for it, but normally see them. Now, these hunters have got to be a little bit careful because they could beam our whole entire team if they're not dropping their weapon. That is what I'm worried about. Go. Go. Nice. Now, while I'm using this, I should be doing a huge amount of bleed damage here on the last attack if I can. Fucking hell, look at the mobs. Alright. So definitely the shield is going to be the better bet. Alright, here we go. Pop some shields here. Alright. Save your things for the screams. You can dodge these screams really easy. Or you can get behind her. Sometimes that works. Okay. 500 damage to them heavies though, mate. Watch that. Look, 1, 2. Fourth one. Sometimes I mess up on it as well. That bleed damage though, look. It's a lot of damage, man. Boom. And here comes the enrage. They reduce the cola though. We're going to take reduced damage for a sec. Dodge that. Scream. Nice. I'm fucking dragging her along. Mate, we got this. David's got the ability as well, so all them units can take more Inferno energy to use. Actually, while he's possessed him, might as well go for this. Come on, boys. Smash that bad boy up. Nice. Hey, I think finding a legendary, though, at one end is just so powerful. Yeah, heavy in. Just for the damage is going to add up. 52 damage per tick. That is crazy. We're going to be getting even more. If I could just land my fourth attack of a heavy, it'll be even more. See, one. Fourth one in. Yeah, look. So much freaking damage, mate. Dodgy thing. Right, so the hunters, I guess the hunters are keeping their ammo for late game here. I'm going to drop some of my ammo here. Go. No stamina. Okay.
You have procured the lost pages of the Necronomicon.
Okay. Wait, Kelly's got that. Wait, Kelly. Kelly.
The lost pages.
They need to reduce the cooldown on the pings. It's so annoying. Wait, hold on.
You have all you need. Banish the dark one
Hey!
back to the dead.
Wait, but she ain't gonna pick it up.
I need to focus. Nobody will die here.
Oh, let's go. He can loot for a little bit while we start this.
There's something here you should see.
Oh, mate, whatever. It's painful. It's actually painful. Now, I'm just going to rush it. You got to remember, Plaguebringer's got the worst book damage in the game. I'm telling you, it doesn't even matter what level she is. I'm yet to see her win on book. She's all about the early game, mate. So, done a little bit of damage there. Now, Kelly, on the other hand. I don't know. I don't know if she's going to be able to take my ammo. Do some mobs on it. Well, I'm like 2 hitting these, mate. Look at that. Doing anything. Yeah, you thought you could beat the old cowboy to the draw, didn't you? There we go. Let's go. Right, Kelly's never going to pick up that ammo. And when I go near it, it takes up my gun. There you go, look. There we go. Jesus. You gonna pick it up? Nah, mate. She.
No doubt that the demon will attempt
I know what to do. I'll just drop it near her. Mate. Here we go.
You must not allow it.
Let's go. Full damage now. He's gonna go. Look at the damage he's doing on book. Nothing. Another cola in. Nice. It's huge. Fucking hell, that called, you know. Right, I'm just gonna focus her. I've just got to go for the health damage on her. 1, 4, come on. The cauldron is literally just like a taunt. It's like a dummy saying hit me, and I just ain't got time for it. I don't care about her balance bar damage, mate. We're taking damage. There we go, look, she's out, mate. She is out. Has David got any more colas? That's the real question. I can't die here.
Alright.
Oh, she's got. Oh, she's back with the enrage. I forgot. Fuck. Not bad. Oh my god, the mobs. Not doing bad damage on boot. I'll give him that right now. Ain't bad. Come on. Come on! Oh, mate. I just used my last one. I didn't even have time to drop that, mate. It was a little bit greedy of me, I know. I think we're alright. Yeah, everyone's got to be careful here. Holy crap. We're just so low right now. We're so low. And the elites are dead here as well. Right. Right, the Hunter Ash is just staying back, so we're good. As long as he stays alive, we're alright. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's nice. Just trying to get rid of these mobs before I die. He's got 13 seconds. He can't do shit here. Ow! I'm dead! He ain't got it, mate. I just had to send it there. As long as there's one hunter just keeping his distance, I don't mind dying on book like that. Just sending it. God damn. I don't know what my damage is there. You see what I mean, though? Plague Winger. 22, 24 level. Hitting that book. You're not doing a lot. Even with your boss, you're not doing a lot. I think you'd have to keep your boss up while damaging it and not dying. God, it weren't bad, though. 75k? Mate, that's what I'm saying about that damage. That's what I'm saying about that bleed damage, boys. And I reckon if we had a machete, like an epic one, maybe a legendary one, you're doing over 100k guaranteed. Really good build, man.